Hi, welcome to Weekday Ministries. This is our Marble Falls office. And in here is our boardroom where we can house staff meetings, have lunches, Bible studies. Sky's the limit. Hi, guys.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I have a question for you. How did you come up with the mission statement?
Well, so Weekday Ministries seeks to bring Christ to people during a busy work week and help with the underserved children. This was really established in 2016 just to bring Christ to people where they are during a busy work week. And what would that look like? So kind of the inspiration behind that is if you were working a 9-to-5 job during the week, you couldn't necessarily just stop and be involved in the church during the weekdays. And so we found that such a critical point for people on the go or young people that are in sports with their kids on the weekend and sometimes have to miss services. And so we discovered that if we could go to people where they are during the week and help fill the gaps, and which was underserved children in our community, then we would be fulfilling what God has particularly called us to do within Weekday Ministries.
Hey, it's Bobby. We're here at Weekday Ministries working on some orders. I want to introduce you to Kelly Dodgen, who's working on an order for a 4-year-old girl. Hi, Kelly. Can you tell us about what you do here at Weekday?
Yes. First of all, we have to get the form that has the name of the child and their sizes for pants, shirts, socks, shoes, underwear. And also on the back, they will have a little bit about their child, like what they like and what they don't like. And so we always get them a pair of shoes and at least 5 pairs of socks to last all week. And we put everything in a black bag like this. And then we have the underwear. And then we grab 5 outfits and a coat. And also we do a little toiletry bag, which consists of like a all-in-one body wash, hair wash, a brush or a comb, toothpaste, toothbrush, depending on their age. And then we place it all in the bag. And then we usually put their information sheet on top so we know who it belongs to. And we also usually write their name on the outside. And then we contact their parent, let them know to come pick it up.
I want to give you some more information about what we do here at His Hands Ministry. We serve students in BCISD, Head Start in Burnett and Williamson counties, as well as CASA. CASA covers many counties within our region, and we serve those students upon request from their caseworkers. It costs about $250 per child to clothe them from the underwear out. Just in November and December alone, we spent over $30,000 clothing students in our surrounding area. So as you can see, it's expensive to run our ministry, and we're counting on you to help support us in our efforts to help others. Thank you so much.
One of the saddest things that happens with Head Start is that we may sign up these children and we may give them the free education and we may give them a free toothbrush and we may give them a free meal, is they don't show up. Why? Because they don't have clothing. Can you imagine that? They don't come because they don't have shoes. They don't come because they don't have a jacket. They don't come because their parents can't afford to get them those pieces. So having this relationship with Weekday Ministries and their clothing ministry has been a blessing beyond compare.
Hey, it's Bobby. We're here in the back room at Weekday Ministries. Lots of work to be done. Obviously, we've been going through some shoes today and getting them put in place so that as we fill orders, we have shoes. You can see we're really low on underwear for kids and young adults. We also are very low on socks. We don't have hardly any men's socks, so we'll be shopping for those or looking for donations for those types of things. Those are things that go really fast here at Weekday Ministries. walking you into the doors of Weekday, these are some of the donations that have come in this week that our volunteers are getting ready to sort through. We sort through all of our donations to determine what it is we can use here in our ministry, and all of the things that are left over, we pass on to other ministries.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dodgen, and I have been volunteering with Weakday Ministries about a year now. I just wanted to find a way to give back to my community, and I love being able to help the kids and their families. It's a fun experience.
Hi, my name is Karen Smith. I've been volunteering for Weakday Ministries since last spring. I love the idea of helping kids that need help, but doing it with dignity. And I mean, it's just a great ministry.
I've been involved with Weakday Ministries for several years now, and it has just been the most rewarding thing to see God's work and how the ministry has grown. And what's even better is the fact that it's really reaching the needs of a lot of people. So it's such a blessing. And then another blessing is Donna Shaw and Bobby, the executive director, and then working with the most wonderful volunteers. So God is good. Thank you.
Lunch and prayer is something that is passed on from business to business. Once a month, if your business is nominated, you'll get together at noon, and Weakday Ministries team will come in and serve you lunch provided by the business that nominated you. They'll pray for you and just have a fun fellowship once a month for 3 months. And then when our time is up, we will nominate another business, and we will pay it forward and bless them and their business and allow them to have lunch on us for the next 3 months.
Our apartment ministry, we were assisting people in the apartments. And so it continued over the years, and I thought, what if we just offered a Bible study there? And therefore, it was birthed. I mean, we started a small group there. At first, they were a little hesitant. We bring lunch, and what's neat is it's like a small group you would do in the church. We have cute little drawings, but if they win the drawing, we pay their rent or electric. It depends on the month. We do HEB gift cards, just whatever we can to help. And they become a true family to us. We have Christmas parties. I mean, we exchange cell phone numbers. So it's like you would at your church in a small group. We bring that to them. There's one time, one of the ladies won the drawing, and she said that we had answered her prayers because otherwise she wasn't going to be able to get meat that week. And that was in addition to going and servicing the food bank. But sometimes life happens and there's extra. So you just never know how God's going to use that.
When I was a principal, Weakday Ministries did some mentoring work and some being readers with kids in my school. And there's a lot of that going on in the public schools. There's a lot of agencies out there, but we want to take it to the next level and work with Head Start, because Head Start is where kids get their first taste of school and taste of learning outside of the home. And so my goal is through Head Start in Williamson and Burnett counties to offer mentorship where our volunteers in both counties, because we'll have to really recruit to do that, have the opportunity to work with kids from, say 3 months all the way up through age 4 to get those pre-reading skills and those pre-math skills down before they get into school. Because I know as an educator, statistically, if kids aren't reading and doing math on grade level by age third grade, they very rarely catch up. They're always behind. And so if we can provide an opportunity for our volunteers to get kids a true head start along with their programming and give them our volunteers the opportunity to interface with kids, to help them learn colors and numbers and read to them and do the things that I always have loved to do with the little kids. I always said as a school administrator, if you can't find me, go look in pre-K, because that's where my heart is those early learners and the excitement of learning, and hoping that we get kids on track so that learning is always exciting for them, that they don't lose their interest in it, down the road because it's too hard. And so if we give them a good start, they have confidence in their clothes, they have confidence in their learning. When they get in school, they're going to have confidence in what they're doing, and that promotes lifelong learning. So I'm super excited about the mentorship, as you can tell.